Hi everybody, I am Ingi from Crochet Art Design and Not So Hot. You can check out those websites, there's a link in the description bar. Now I thought I'd give you guys a quick tutorial, a tip that I want to share with you when it comes to crocheting in the rounds, when you're crocheting circles. So I want to just make this a little bit bigger so you can see what I'm doing. So this is a recap as well on how to crochet circle. There are several ways to do it, but I'm going to just start now by my favorite way is to just do, for example, let's do 3 chains, and I'm going to do double crochet US abbreviation, treble UK abbreviation, and start crocheting that in the 3rd chain from hook until I have a circle. That's my favorite way of doing it. That's how I start like a lot of my patterns when I'm doing animals and things like that, and I'm start the body. Then I need to start a small circle that gets bigger and bigger. I make lots of little toys and animals, and all those patterns are for free on my websites. And at the moment I'm crocheting a kangaroo, and when it's done I'm going to give a quick tutorial how to do that. But there is, when you're crocheting in a circle, sometimes, especially if you're doing round after round after round, let's do a slip stitch here in the first one, it's difficult to know when the circle begins and ends. So how do you know, like when you're doing one after the other, how do you even know? So let's say I want to do a single crochet now, and I just want to do single crochet in each here, and you do round after round, and then they all look the same. There's not really obvious where the first round was, where the first single crochet was, or the first stitch was. So it makes it a bit, difficult to know when to start. If you're going to shape something and you're going to do increases and decreases, it makes it hard to know when you're going to start and how many stitches you got in the end. It can get very confusing. So one thing I do recommend is it is actually 2. I'm going to wait until the end of this round, because even though you can always look at the thread here, sometimes it gets confusing when you do a lot of rounds. Where does it actually connect to? This is obviously the first stitch, and you need to know where your beginning is and where your end is. But when you're doing circles, it can be difficult, and that's why some people buy these gadgets where they put rings and things like that. But I think, so now we're at the beginning, you just take this one, this is my trick, and you put it, so now I'm going to do slip stitch here in the first single crochet, but I put this in between, put this short and in between, and ta-da! And every 3rd or 4th row I put this through again, so then I always know where my beginning is. But even if I just leave it here, it's much easier now to just know, okay, this is the beginning, this is the first stitch. Much easier. So thread this through where your beginning is when you're doing crocheting around. Then you will never forget where it is, and you won't be confused. Because crocheting in a circle can get confusing then. Where is the beginning of the, of your round? And you need to know that. Okay, that was my trick. Have fun with crochet. Bye!